Hi, my name is Melissa DePriest, and I serve as the Program Director for the Fielden Institute for Lifelong Learning at Indian River State College. As you may know, the majority of our programming this season will be offered through our virtual campus hosted by Zoom. We are excited to launch this new virtual platform. During this short video, I'm going to walk you through the process of how to participate in Zoom courses, and we'll also talk about some of the best practices as a learner on Zoom. To begin, what is Zoom? Zoom is an online video and audio conferencing program that allows individuals and groups to meet online. To learn more about Zoom, please feel free to check out zoom.us. To begin, let's make sure your computer system meets Zoom's basic system requirements. You're going to need a stable internet connection, a microphone and speakers, and a webcam. Once you have confirmed that you have the necessary tools to use Zoom, you're almost ready to join your class. There are several ways Fielden Institute members can participate in courses via Zoom. Members do not need to have a Zoom account to participate, but you can choose to download the Zoom application on your PC. You can choose the best option for you, and we encourage you to refer to the training PDF that will accompany this video, and you'll be able to see the step-by-step instructions on how to follow one of the three options. Now I want to explain some background on how we will be using Zoom to facilitate your classes. As a new part of our course reminder process, you will receive a link to access your Fielden Institute course 7 days prior to your first class session. We will send another reminder again 3 days prior to the first course session. This email will contain the required Zoom link to join your class. Please make sure that you keep this email in your inbox for easy access to your course for each session. Prior to the start of your course, we recommend conducting a Zoom test to verify your computer or laptop is compatible with Zoom. To perform this test, please visit zoom.us/test and follow the instructions to conduct the test. We're also happy to help you if you'd like to reach out to Liz or myself in the office. Once you have completed the steps, you will enter a Zoom meeting room where you can test your video and audio. After you've verified your computer or laptop is compatible with Zoom, click on the Leave icon to exit the meeting. Now that you're familiar with Zoom and how to access your class on Zoom, I'm going to show you some of the features in Zoom that you'll be using as a lifelong learner this season. When you first join the class, you will be placed in a Zoom waiting room. Your peer leader will see your name in the waiting room and be able to admit you into the course. Remember, your Zoom name needs to match our class roster. We will only be accepting names that appear on the course roster, so using your proper name is critical. Once you've been admitted to the class by the peer leader, you will see your Zoom control panel on your screen. This control panel allows you to start and stop your video. It allows you to mute and unmute your microphone, and it also allows you to view the other class participants in the meeting. So let's look at mute and the start-stop video features. When you enter the meeting, your microphone will automatically be muted, and you will have a red slash through the icon. We ask that all learners leave their microphones on mute until it's their turn to speak in order to reduce noise and distractions and background noises during the class. Each peer leader will also go through his or her preferred method for course discussions and interactions at the beginning of the class. When it's your turn to speak or you have a question, you can press and hold the space bar. When you're done speaking, release the space bar. It's that simple. Or you can also click the microphone icon to mute and unmute yourself. Now let's look at the participants feature. At the start of each class, click on participants to see who is in the meeting with you. You can also see reactions in this section. Your peer leader will inform you if you need to use the reactions functions. Not all peer leaders will use this feature, so be sure to ask before class gets started. And finally, if you need to leave the class early, please press Leave Meeting. Otherwise, your peer leader will end the meeting for everyone when the class is over. To learn more about some of the more advanced features in Zoom, such as chats, polls, and reactions, please feel free to refer to the PDF handout that will accompany this video. In the final phases of this video, we're going to introduce some of the best practices as a lifelong learner using Zoom this season. When it's time for your course, be sure to find a quiet, well-lit space free from distractions. We also recommend using your laptop or a desktop computer instead of a smartphone or a tablet. We have found that the learner experience is not as good on mobile devices. Remember to keep your course meeting information handy. You will be sent a Zoom link in your course reminder email, again, 7 days and 3 days prior to the start of your course. So please make sure to not delete that important link. Also, we recommend joining your class a few minutes early in the waiting room so you have time to address any technical issue like turning on your video or muting and unmuting yourself. For safety reasons, courses will be locked 10 minutes after the scheduled start time. Once this happens, no late arrivals will be able to access the course. So again, we recommend joining your class in the waiting room a few minutes prior to your scheduled start time. Once you've joined the class or the meeting, remember to start your video so the class and instructor can see you. It is important to remember you will automatically be on mute when you join the class. Please leave your microphone on mute until it is your turn to speak or until you have a question. Again, peer leaders will provide additional preferred methods or best practices for learners on the first day of class based on their preferences. I want to thank you for your willingness to explore this new virtual campus with us. This is certainly something that we're excited about, and we're so thankful and appreciative that you're willing to take this new virtual journey with us. If you need help or you have questions or concerns or you'd like some technical assistance even during a course, please know that our staff, Liz and myself, will be available in the office to help you at any time. We're all on this fun virtual journey together, and we look forward to having fun this season through the Fielden Institute for Lifelong Learning at Indian River State College. Thank you.